Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy Heroes. This is Grand Arena, the first match of Week 2, Season 49. And we be in trouble. I went 3-0 last week. We're not going to do a recap. That's in the last video. You can check that one out there for the particulars. My opponents didn't really participate all that much. Two of them just did a minimum battle. One of them cleared a territory, but then ran out of steam. They weren't going to beat me. So we went 3-0, and now we are 50 skill rating points away from Kyber 1, which means we are in a tough bracket, and chances are this might be a pretty rough week for Still Plays. My opponent is at 8 GLs, and that is basically the rest of the bracket. There's one other guy here at 7, but everyone else is looking pretty strong. That's to be expected, being this close to Kyber 1. With the relic units, my opponent is at 200. We've got a bit of a spread here. The guy with 7 GLs, he's at 156 relics, which is pretty low for having 7 GLs. We'll probably not face him, though. Well, no, actually, there's a chance we could face him if we both just can't win. And then there's a couple people with 170. 190, little all over the place. With the depth, my opponent looks good. Pretty much most of the rosters are pretty impressive with depth. The 7GL guy's the only one who's a little shallow, but not problematically shallow. Relic distributions. This is actually where things are a little better for me with my opponent and I. I've got a small tier 7 advantage. He has a small tier 8 and tier 9 advantage. Really, most of his relics are at tier 5 or tier 3, which is a huge help because that means he can't steamroll us, and we're not at a level where I need to start questioning whether or not my counters are going to work. In terms of the rest of the bracket, that's not going to be as true. We got a guy here with a ton of tier 7s, a good amount of tier 8s. There's a guy with 41 tier 8s here and 14 tier 9s. He's off screen right now. That person probably has the best route to winning this bracket. Mod-wise, last week, I was the best overall mods. This week, I'm in the lower half. Not quite the bottom, but I'm probably, 6th out of 8 in terms of mods. At 26.08, my opponent has a small advantage at 26.36. He's beating me on the top 500. That's usually where I've got an advantage. And then counts, smaller advantages in counts, but he does have the advantage. With the rest of the bracket, almost everybody looks pretty good. We're all kind of keeping pace. Datacrons, I have the second. I'm probably tied in the second with Datacrons. There's one guy here who has excellent Datacrons. There's another guy here who's pretty good. The rest are a little softer. So there's 3 of us who are highly engaged, but everyone at this level is fairly engaged with Datacrons. Everyone's got Leia. Everybody's got Jabba. I'm the only one without Lord Vader, although I'm working towards him right now. Everyone with JMK, JML, and Sith Eternal Emperor. The 7GL guy does not have Rey, and I, of course, am without Rey and SLKR. My opponent relicates the 9s on all his GLs, so that's very strong. It's something I would like to get to. I'm a little bit further away from being able to accomplish that. Omicron wise, got a relic 5 Malgus, triple Ami. He's got a relic 3 slower Iden, Starkiller at relic 5, Wampa, Traya, Aphra, all looking pretty good. No third sister though. That's going to help me out a little bit. He does have Malicos. Everything else looks fairly solid. This bracket, only one player without Jedi Knight Cal Kestis, and I guess let's go back to Aphra and third sister. 2 players without third sister, 3 players without a relic Malicos, although only 1 player who doesn't have him at all, or at least not activated, and 2 players within the bracket without Dr. Aphra. In terms of the Leviathan and Profundity, everybody has them both, although there's 1 player with a 6-star Profundity and 1 player with a 4-star Leviathan. So there's some soft spots, but really, this is going to be a tough bracket. I think we might have a shot at a win, so we don't have to worry about getting swept, but I still think we got a pretty tough hill to climb. Fortunately, it is a 3v3 season, so there is a higher chance of low participation. Let's jump in here, get started with all of this. Take a look at this. Inventory. Organized by speed. We're looking for Aphra. She's at 303 speed, so we know we got 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 35-ish. And he's at 34. CLS is at 301 speed. That's the last one. Brood Alpha is at 299. You can see Moff Gideon's actually a little slow. Watt, Trench and Nisa. Like, some of these characters are a little bit surprising considering how well modded the other characters are, but his mods are strong and deep, and he's definitely got a bit of an advantage on me. I'm around, I don't know, 34 or something. I haven't counted in a while. Last I checked, he hadn't attacked, but that may have changed in the past couple hours. Yeah, he has not attacked yet. Quickly look at this, very minor changes. Probably should make some larger changes. All I did was I changed some datacrons now that we have a few more datacrons from Conquest. Threw down a Rebel Fighter cron here onto Radis. Maybe I'll go for the Jin one at some point, but I'm out of materials. We'll have to do that next month. So we got a little offense stacking. I think I probably will go for the Jin one, at least for the next time 3v3 rolls around. Doesn't hurt. Lower territory. Did I make a change here with... Yeah, we got Grogu here on the Mandalorians. I think that was true before. I threw the Dark Trooper Moff Gideon one here onto these guys because I don't have him at Relic, so I can actually use it. And just made sure we had a little bit more synergy with some of these datacrons. And then the back territory, I know I made one change. Yeah, here I put a Empire Cron on these characters. I forget which one it was. I think it's the offense. Yeah, so the offense equaling to the defense. I threw that one onto Third Sister. With the fleet defense, this is what I've said. You know, I might change some of this now because I hadn't set Leviathan down because mine was not at 7 stars. I've got a 7-star one. I might revisit this and then approach, because I could swap out Leviathan and Profundity and not really lose anything with my offensive approach. Now with my opponent's defense, we are looking at Starkiller, Seer Malicos, Seeing Seer Malicos. Well, I guess that's more of a 5v5 thing. Alright, yeah, so we got Seer Malicos, we got to be careful there. Tuskens, got to be careful in 3v3. Leia with a Mando Cron and Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. Unfortunately, without the Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. Alright, let's call it, what do people call him now? Bag? I like that. Bag does not have the Cron, and that's a tough one. I think I'm going to try and get it for week 3. No, I already have it. I need to do relics. I'm going to try and add the relics for week 3 so I can actually use the Cron. But some of those relics are off path for me. Not hugely, though. And then we got Jabba, Rey, Aphra, Malgus, and Lord Vader. So he set down a pretty tough defense. It makes me wonder if he's going to bother on offense. This is close to, not quite, but it's close to a type of defense that you'd set where you are not going to participate too much on offense. He still has like 4 or 5 though GLs, so he could participate fine. But we're gonna get in here. I think we'll start with Lord Vader, do our Aphra, grab our crown. This is gonna be a little bit riskier though than like last round was, because last round there was no Maul, and we got Maul here, and we got an Empire Crown. What's this gonna do? And we got this one. I don't know if this is going to work, but I feel like this... No, it's not I'd feel like. This is definitely my best shot, but I don't think it's a good one. At least Maul doesn't get the offensive bonus, because Maul is the one who's probably the biggest threat. Okay. We'll throw down the Torture here, try and get rid of Thrawn quickly. Bring our friend... Okay, good. Thrawn down. Perfect. Now we'll hit Vader. We'll do an AoE. Maul's about to unleash on us, though. That's going to be rough. The stealth is a problem. Keep increasing the potency. Yeah. There goes that. I should have checked my cooldowns. Am I even going to be able to bring back those guys? Okay, good, good, good. Perfect. Alright, that'll take care of Maul. I don't think we can bring back 000 though, right? We'll have to clean it up. But that's good. This is good. And I think that's a good result, because I hope. Well, I'm saying that under the expectation that Fennec can clean it up, which I'm not certain about. So what do I want? What do I did? We definitely have to bring Karga. Do I bring in Zam so we get a little stat boost? Or do I bring... Oh, I don't have Boba Fett. I think we'd play it like that. Probably time to add relics to Grief. Is that... He's on my list? Am I have been preparing for him? He's on my want list, but I don't know if he's on the list of characters that have been actively working towards. Alright, we gotta do it. If he's on my active list, then I'm going to add his relic next week. Because if we gotta deal with this Empire Cron, then it might mean not relying on Fennec a lot more than I have been. Alright. There we go. Take your turn, Grief. I guess we'll do this. Okay. There we go. Assist. Not a fan of that, but whatever. Come on, let's do this. Jeez. We're gonna heal, but I know he's gonna like daze me and do stuff now. I just think I need to survive. Okay, fine, good. That kind of worked out. This should do it. Awesome. Let's keep it going. Alright, let's head up to Jabba. JMK counter. We're so far feeling good. Feeling confident for the moment. Here's why. I'm feeling very good today. Because, one, as I record this, it's the eve of the NBA trade deadline. By the time I post this, it will have already happened. It's one of my two favorite days in sports. And the Pistons have already made 2 trades. And I like them both. Solid, cheap trades that improve the team. And the Pistons have continued their record of somehow winning on days when one of the teams involved had a trade. And it's good. For how terrible of a year it's been, that's good. Alright, everything looks appropriate here. I just want to check this. It's not going to make a difference, but I just want to see. Just give a sense of how serious of a player my opponent is with Datacrons. Okay, we shall reset. It's fine. It's fine. Take out Chrysanthemum. Self-select. Healing immunity on Bosch. This is good. Take a couple hits. We can't get any assists, so we'll just do that. Basic. That's fine. We'll throw the Sheen on to Kenobi. Can't get an assist yet, so we'll self-select. Ooh. Ooh. Let's do this. Okay. Just basic. Oh no. Yes, keep her alive. Oh. That was a little scary. Just gonna basic. Let her take her turn. Alright, eliminate Bosch. Get some assists. We'll throw down an armor shred right now. Healing immunity. Next turn we've got another armor shred, which means we're going to save that reset. Throw down the armor shred. Reset. Healing immunity. Now another armor shred. I'm gonna let that keep charging. Healing immunity. Here we go. Next Kenobi turn as well. We're gonna get a big assist. Yeah, we're that close. We'll just... Okay, yeah, this is good. Got the healing immunity. Okay. Awesome. Done. Let's do Starkiller here. And I want what? What do I want with this? The offense stacking. Do I have an Empire Crown? No more Empire Crowns, but we got Dispel debuffs, crit chance stacking. I think the offense stacking is probably my best choice. Let's get a strong one. Yeah. I'll grab an Empire Crown for them. I don't know. I guess next time. In a couple weeks when Conquest returns. Alright, get rid of the crit hit immunity. Go for the stuns. Hit on Rey. Okay, that's good. Let's hit Swolo now. We got a shock over on Hondo, which is a big help. Let's take the free turn. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, good. There should be damage immunity. Perfect. Can we get some stuns? Yep. I'm gonna get rid of the crit hit immunity on Holdo because that's who we're working on right now, but maybe I should have done it on Swolo. Maybe I'll just get that Ami for Starkiller so we can just handle that stuff with less care. I don't know. It hasn't been too much of an issue either way. I guess we can do it right here. Let's just dispel it. Alright, this will get us to Unleashed. Now we just gotta wait. Okay, let's take the hit. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, perfect-ish. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're gonna take on Malgus now. We'll do Jedi. What I've been doing, at least what I did last week for a match or two, with Bast, Kelleran, and we're going to throw in Barris. And a light side cron of some variety. Am I going to inflict a lot of debuffs? Not really. Let's do offense stacking. Alright, basic. We will throw an armor shred over on Marauder. Because we're going to just take out Malgus, so the armor shreds aren't going to do anything there. We will, yes. Okay. Don't need to do that yet. We'll basic and we will throw up the retribution. Okay, this part I want to control Talon while she's exposed, because that's important. Alright, we're going to hit her. It is time for an armor shred. That stun is huge. Because we cannot... that's not good. Alright, this we need to save, because we actually need to take out Talon first. Perfect. We will try and stun Merrin. No, we didn't get it. This is fine. We'll take out Malgus right now. Because if we didn't take out Talon first, he would have revived. So that... Because Talon's thing saves the Sith leader. Okay. And as long as you manage that, that's comp's actually easier. If Fallen and Revan were there, it's harder. Alright, Aphra. How do I want to deal with Aphra? I don't know if I have an approach for Aphra right now, because we don't have to face Aphra. At least there's no Omicrons, but I have no idea how I want to handle this. And the research wasn't too helpful. Like, I can overpower it, and actually probably do need to overpower it. Here's what I got to do. Let's go look at the top territory. And we're going to handle these other squads first, and then we're going to see what teams we have available. Because we know here, for instance, we got to use Jabba. So that means no Jabba available. Right, yeah. We shall grab... or Kron. And jump in here. Alright, buff immunity onto Leia so she won't go under stealth. We'll throw the disarm on her. AoE to start working towards the payout. Protection up. Taunt, keep that up. Alright, basic. I just always want that protection up on me. Okay, more thermals and a buff immunity. Okay, let's get that protection up. Alright, we are, what, 85%, so one. If I hit Drogon, I'll get the payout. Let's just be careful. Let's do one. Okay, here we go. There we go. There's payout. Basic. Keep the taunt up. More thermals. Rancor will be in, what, 2 more turns? Okay, here's one. It's now, it's 2 more turns. What? What? A Relic 7 Drogon? Which Kron is on you? What? How did that happen? Now I gotta clean this up. I'm gonna just add relics to my Bosch so things like that don't happen. Okay, well, at least we don't have to get to rank war again to take out R2. But we're not, I don't think we can take out Leia like this. Maybe we can, I think we just auto. Because she's probably gonna get to her still, like I don't think she can win, but I don't know if we can win. Oh, what's gonna happen here? Like, we'll throw down an armor shred, I guess. Maybe we get enough stacking offense. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, she's in the yellow. Okay. Can we do it? We're starting to do some meaningful offense with Krrsantan. Okay. But now she does this. Yeah. No. No. Can't do it. Unless the stacking offense just goes like nuts right now. But there's just no way. Not enough time. Not enough anything for this. Oh, we gotta fix this camera. Can't believe we lost Bosch like that. Because now it means I need to use a strong team to clean this up. Unless there... I guess I should probably do some research to see if there's a cheap cleanup to Leia yet. I don't think there is. I've been using gas to clean her up. How am I going to do this now? Alright, we're going to do my thing here. This is probably not going to work. What's this? So whenever a Tusken critically hits an enemy, they gain turn meter. Whenever an enemy... I don't think that's a big deal. Okay, let me show you what I do on this. And I've been historically very happy with it. Let's see if it works. This is a pretty good team. Talon, Sith Trooper. This has been my counter. Will it continue to work? Alright. Debuff, we get crit chance stacking? That's not... I just don't know if we're going to have two buffs all that often to do the offense stacking. I don't think we need it. I think I kind of like this. Okay. I think this is going to be kind of a big test. Alright, we go here. We show dots. Basic. Basic. Okay. Let's do advantage. I'm a little concerned about this, honestly. Alright, let's get our... I'm not landing any dots. What? This has happened a couple times lately. I don't think it's going to work this time. Yeah, it's not going to work this time. Was that level 3 ability? Nah, I don't know. Let's get out of here. I guess we'll have... Traya works on that, right? Maybe we'll just do Traya. Or Traya's a different version? I forget. I'll have to take a look at it. Yeah. I'm gonna do something crazy. It's probably a bad idea. We're gonna try and Qui-Gon this. I want to see if Kelleran can do this for me. I think this is reckless. Okay, can we do this? Come on. Come on. Don't you die on me, Qui-Gon. No. Alright, it's not gonna work. Should probably forfeit. Ah, we didn't get it in time. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to take a serious team then. I wish I would have just taken Han off of defense and then we'd be fine. You know what? I'm actually having a crazy thought here. Because the reason Han is good is because Han goes first. Han will stun Aphra, take Aphra out. I wonder. Yeah, we're going to go crazy. I want to be crazy again. I want to try this. Let's try it. What if I put Nest in there? Yeah, we're going to try this. Because I can capture Aphra right away, which is going to just knock her out for a little bit. And I don't care if other people are dying. Okay, now I have a supercharged Hondo, who's just going to die. Because this is not going to work. Yeah, did not work. Alright, let's do this for real now. I think the way I'm going to have to approach this then... Oh, he's going. Let's check on him. Let's see what he's doing. One shot, one shot, one shot, one shot. That's all fine. Back wall. He hasn't touched. And top wall. He's just taking out Akbar. Okay, so he's fine. He's probably going to beat me, no problem. But let us see now. I think what we have to do is one, we're just going to gas this. I don't mess around with this. This is my counter. Until I find one that is more efficient and better. Let's do offense stacking. Some of these aren't bad though. Because we don't get actually that many buffs. I think that's better for somebody else. Okay, what do we got? We'll just do it. What I think we need, I'm thinking JML up against Aphra. But I gotta be a little careful. Alright, we armor shred it, we daze, we take a hit. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That is so bad that... okay, good. No, is she gonna... Okay, we got lucky there, because she almost hit the... I don't even know what it's called. But hit the thing on me. I don't feel like this is going well. Alright, she did it again. We go down. We will basic. She's gonna do some damage. No, and then she hits that stagger, which is terrible. This is bad. I'm just gonna basic. Alright. Do a little tickle. Armor shred. This is going bad. Basic. He's got daze. I'm going to take the turn meter. Okay. This hasn't happened before like this. What's this Datacron? This Datacron's messing me up. No, it's over. I don't know if I'm beating Leia now. Losing Bosch like... This all comes back to losing Bosch like that. No, it's not going to happen. No. No. Come on. I need it now. It has to happen now. Nope. See? Jeez. See? Now to beat that, I would need giant... Okay. Alright, so Starkiller, I think that's the spot for Sith Eternal Emperor. And we don't use watts, so I'm just going to use... something like that, I guess. Dark side, let's grab... Nope, nope. You know what? That could help. Alright, we'll link Palps and Starkiller. Okay. Can we get... No, you know what? Actually... Well, I'm glad no debuffs landed. Let us get a little protection back. Okay. Strain life on Mar Jade. There goes him. Okay. Next. Oh, one more. Fine. Okay, trip the alt. And let's blow him up. Should have another drain life right now. No, not yet. Alright, drain the life. Okay. We will Traya the Malicos. I'm just going to have to change up my defense. My defense is hurting me. We'd have so many other options with a different defense. This would be a good counter if I don't lose anybody, but this is like complete gambling for these Gear 12 guys. Like Nihilus is super vulnerable. Like this is blown up in my face a couple times. All right, let's basic. All right, good. Let it. I've always, yeah, let's just get rid of Malicos. So that worked out. Sometimes, like, I've just lost Nihilus to begin with. Alright, we're going to get rid of this. Alright, we'll hit Sirjunda. Let's just do it now. Even though there was foresight on him, but whatever. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, there's the yellow. Savage can do it now. And we'll just auto for the rest of it. Oh, actually, we got Annihilate in a turn. Great. So that's working fine. The problem is we got this Leia situation. But I don't even know if we can get... Cheiftain and Dark Trooper Modificating are going to be issues too. Alright, let's take a look. So one on Trench. No, oh, I gotta get Nisa off. Nisa was there because I had the Nisa Kron. Nisa Kron's gone now, so that's not doing anything for me. Wish I would have noticed that a week ago. I need to go back to like a few 3v3s ago because I had liked whatever defense I'd set down before. I don't even remember what I was using though. All right, he's been pretty careful. He's been pretty successful. What I'm trying to decide with JML is I want to see if we can get through Bag and Cheiftain. I just don't know what my options are at this stage. Because we got JML, JT. Ah, man, I wish I had Malicos. I need Malicos on offense. Because I wouldn't have to worry about revives and stuff. You know what I'm thinking? Is this a JTR team? I'm feeling a little crazy about this. It's probably a bad idea. Especially with the turn meter removal. Because I'm not going to outspeed them, but I kind of want to try it. Do I do it? I'm very tempted. Let's just do it. Flip to debuff. The max health damage is interesting. Do I only have one of those? Well, you know what? Let's do this one. The protection up. Do I want the protection up or do I want the max health damage? I think I want the protection up. Will this work for me? So this is what I want. I'm going to try and take out Moff Gideon. Ah, we did nothing. Can we... Well, let's go by plan. Let's play it the way we play it. That's fine. Let's dispel. Let's throw some burning. Okay. We're doing no damage. I'm kind of disappointed by that. I was expecting we'd do, like, better than nothing. What happens if I hit these other guys? Let's do Scout. Okay, we can do more meaningful damage to them, but they just can get revived is the concern. But maybe we go for that anyway, because I can't do anything to Moff Gideon. Or maybe the goal is to try and just armor shred him up. Stun. Good. Alright, I'm gonna try it. That did nothing. Why isn't this working for me anymore? Jeez. R2, can you put everybody back under stealth? Because this is... it's over. I think. Yeah, we're not doing anything. No. Yeah, no, it's not a thing. That's too bad. Can I at least, like, blow up Moff Gideon? No. No. Okay, let's get out of here. That's not a thing. Okay, it looks like... I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. It looks like I can Jedi Knight Revan this. I assume it is with stacking offense. So let us grab some stacking offense. Yeah, no, we're dead. Alright, fine. Did I mess up the record? Don't know. Do I have Mando? Or Bam? I do have Bam. Let's try this. We got the Bam Cron. I don't even know what it does. After using disciplines, until you use a swift tank down, Mandalorian can't be defeated. Is immune to... Okay. Let's give it a shot. Don't you die on... Oh, come on. Mando. Why can't armor be one of the ones you can see? Oh, jeez. Alright, we're just... We made a strategic error in priming Dr. Aphra that I didn't really consider with the Africron, which just means I don't think we can beat it. And we've just burned through a bunch of teams now. And he's cleared territories. Let's just check on him. We're gonna surrender. Because we don't really have anything left. So we got a couple holds. Let's check fleet, see if he's attempted that yet. But this is the difference that occurs between an AGL roster and a 5GL roster. Because he set down 4 characters on defense, I think. We had Leia, Jabba, Lord Vader, and Rey. So he had 4 GLs on defense. But what it means, like I could set 4, or I have 5, so I was able to cancel out most of his GLs. What we're going to do here is we're going to look for other counters to this. But the end result, though, is he's got 4 GLs for offense left over. Which means he's 4 of my good teams, they just get crushed. Because he has the weaponry to go up against them. And I don't. Alright, we're going to try Inquisitors, see what these guys look like up against Leia. Let's just do this. I just want to see if we can find another cleanup. It's not looking good. Let's go for the basic. Come on. No. Come on, we got 5 hits. Let's take the hits. Okay, we're gonna do Foresight, because we do have the stacking. We need another Torture. Let's just do it. No, she's gonna hit the ultimate, and she's just getting healthier. We're out of this. No, I think we're done, because we're just. What do we have left? Wampa. I know Wampa doesn't beat. Let's just do Wampa here. I'm sure this doesn't work for a number of. No, it's because Muff. Yeah, let's just do it anyway. This is gonna go bad. I'm just grabbing a crown, it doesn't matter. Because we're gonna get turn meter pulled from Moff Gideon. They're gonna throw armor shreds, staggers, days. No, that doesn't work at all. What else do we have? We got troopers, we got Krex. What kind of clones we got for you, Krex? Oh, we got Bad Bast now, that's right. We don't have a leader now that Rex is gone. I think we're done. I guess we'll try it. Like, do I think... Let's try this. Okay. Can this do it? We get an ability block. She's gonna counter. I'm gonna give turn meter. There goes another stack. Let's stay. Let's dispel. No. See, that's why I brought in gas and it didn't do anything. Alright, anything else to test or are we wrapping up? Doesn't look like it. Yep, we're done. It's going to be a rough week. That's what I was saying. That's what happens when you go 3-0. It puts you in a terrible bracket. We did this last month. We can safely say congrats to my opponent, who has done more than enough to win. And we're going to wrap it up there. I hope we can get matched up with that 7GL player at some point, but even then it's going to be a tough match. There's a chance we'll go 0-3 this week, but we'll see what we can do. Thank you for watching. Be excellent to each other, everybody. This still plays Galaxy of Heroes.